Addi Rd Community. That is awesome. Lots of awesome, wonderful cheer to you all. And it's a great opportunity to be able to come here and give you a welcome to country. Talk a lot about welcome to country, like the festivals that we had all around here, pre-European, and they still have them. The Eel Festival, the festival over at Wiradjuri, Lancove, the Snapper Festival, and the Whale Festival in the east of Gadigal country, and around what's now called Victoria Park as well. They had them there. They're fantastic things. So a whole society was up and running, pre-European, and as you know, for as long as it has been. And that comes about from being a part of nature, not abusing nature, and seeing it as a commodity that you can make money out of, because nature gives us life and it gives us all these wonderful benefits that go with it. The trees, they give us so much. They give us shelter, they give us utensils, they give us food, they give us medicine, and they give us the big one, they give us life as well. So we need to be part of nature. And like I was saying, the festivals, the Eel Festival at Parramatta, that's part of nature. The Snapper Festival at Wiradjuri, Lancove, and another big one is the Whale Festival that they have in the east, and a place that they now call Vaucluse. It's Gadigal country. And they need to rename so many places around Sydney, around Australia, to their original names. Eh? This is big, big business. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is huge, it truly is. And the Indigenous names, they talk about the place and the meanings that they have, like Bondi, and Malabar, Maroubra. Maroubra means place of thunder. And I'm not down there very often, but a lot of people live there say, yeah, there's a lot of thunder down here. And Bondi means white water crashing on the rocks. I love Bondi. I always call myself Bondi Koori, and this is Koori country. And again, I'm not used to people applauding me either, so it's a great growth spurt here that I'm going through, and it's absolutely glorious and wonderful. You cannot beat growth in your life, hey? And that's one of the things that the referendum and the 60% knocked on the head, the growth of Australia, through ignorance, stupidity, and racism, and a whole bunch of mainstream media, the mining sector. So we're robbed again, and jingos, that grates on me something fierce. However, I've been on this journey of education, growth, and working for Australia, and that is so empowering. Like so many things, all it takes is a little shift in perspective, and the world changes. And coming here to Addi Road, that shift is rolling. It is an awesome one. And I love you, Addi Road. I love your community. It is fantastic to be here. All right. So, my grandfather's country, where we are. And our brethren, Wangal people, they went through it. They really did. And to a great extent, a lot of us are still going through it. Yet, we are such an awesome people that we can come to places and we can extend acknowledgements and welcomes to country to all people, because we are inclusive people. We are not exclusive. We do not push people out. When a lot of the convicts were escaped, they found their way to our people. Guess who gave them shelter and a home to live in? Because we're inclusive people. We're awesome people, big time, I tell you. You cannot live as long as we've lived and not learn a trick or two about what it is to live and have respect for other people and their life. And that comes from one of the big time cornerstones of our society, and that is altruism. And that is that we help each other. We're not greedy, we're not selfish. We never had any of that stuff here. Eh? It was not allowed. It had been sorted out. And there was nothing to be greedy and selfish about anyhow. Our wealth was measured by what we gave. And it's not only here in Australia, it's right throughout the Pacific Islands as well. And no doubt it may be all Indigenous people, but I can't speak for all Indigenous people, but I can speak for here. And that's big time business, huh? That we give, and our wealth is measured by what we give and how much we give. The antithesis of colonisers. Colonisers take, eh? Indigenous people give, but we never gave our land, we never gave our women, we never gave our children, we never gave our wages either. It was all taken. So this is something that I like to put in front of just about everybody who I speak to. Not that they all give me that much time. And I may be taking a little bit too much time here this evening. But how is this for enemies, fascistas, and Nazis? Big time, the enemy within. And we need to recognise them and not gloss over them, and that it doesn't affect me. This is a mob who don't care what everybody else thinks. Their violence is up there with colonisers. So, and again, throughout all this, that we can still come along and extend a warm hand of welcome to most everybody. And that was one of the things that I was just about to say about those festivals. If you messed up the year before, there's a good chance you're not going to get a welcome to country. However, having said that, we didn't look for conflict, and we realised that unity was more important than just about anything else. And it was not necessarily about forgiveness either. It was about ongoing good relationships with our neighbours, and there's plenty of them. So, having said that, I would like to extend to you all from the bottom of our heart a very warm and comprehensive welcome to the lands of the Wangal people and the Gadigal people who've been here for thousands and thousands of years. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.